Welcome to the world famous Guarantee RV Supercenters here in Junction City, Oregon. I'm Gary Christians, but you know me as a van guy. Well, today I got something a little bit bigger than a van. It's kind of like going on camping with dynamite, but to do that you would need a fuse. Let's go take a look at the fuse. It's a 23A model, so that says that it's got the rear bathroom with the twin beds. Come on inside, let's take a peek. Electric step is a nice touch. Now, this is a nice, very open floor plan, and as usual, I usually migrate back to the rear of the coach to start out, which I will do in this occasion. So, pretty nice bathroom. Got good headroom. We got a coat hanger already in place. Got a nice, flexible cover for you. Nice mirror, little shelves. Nice sink faucet raised up a little bit. Solid surface. Good position for your toilet. You can actually sit there and get your feet stretched out. Water pump switch is right here, so you don't have to go back to the master panel. Got good drawer storage. Hanging space. Yeah, you get all that stuff when you buy it. It all comes in there. Well, we put it away. So, you got a door that slides. You push right here. It releases the door so you can close it. Otherwise, if you leave it like this, it's locked in place and won't move. Notice the flooring, it's all linoleum. It looks great. It's wood in color. Charging ports right here on both sides. They're all backlit so you can see them. MCD pull down shades. Cuts down the light, gives you great privacy. TV's right back in here. That does have a swing out bracket. You heard that. That's a positive catch right here. So here's your command center. Solar chargers running away. You could check, there shows hot water heater. Here's your battery. Here's your tanks. Slide out switch is right up here. Holding tank heater is right here, if you want to get a little cool out. All backlit up on top. Nice feeling little shelf in here. These do have the cushion mattress, so there's little inserts you can put in here to make it just to the right setting. Nice storage down below. Another drawer on this side. And if you wondered where the tabletops are, they're right here. So tabletops are stored here. You have a spot for a table here as well as up front. And these do look like they fill in this spot if you did want to try to slide this together and make it a bigger bed. Speakers on both sides for your sound system, and great storage. Here's your privacy curtain. So what we were talking about earlier is a privacy curtain with all the doodads they're putting up, airbags and stuff. They've kind of gotten away a little bit from putting them up front area. And they've got little hangers right here that you can block off your bedroom area and to hang them. So it provides a good area for privacy. Of course, twin beds. And what we've got for Too Tall Jones is this extension, which is kind of nice. That way, if you have somebody that's really tall, now you've got an extension on this side for an additional space. That's kind of a cool deal. Got a little cushion for the front seat, so if you need a smaller person, they already got it built in. I'm gonna have to drop that down to get the refrigerator open. All right, so Norcold double door refrigerator. Nice deep recess here. That way if you left the bag ice in there or something, you wouldn't have to worry about it coming out in your coach. It'll all stay in this little tray and you can clean it out. Convection microwave, and you saw the rack and the stuff in the back. Another window, 110 outlet, USB ports, more storage. You know what, I think we want to take somebody along. Let's make a bed for them. So the way this works is you pull this out like this. See the seat belts? So easy a salesman can even do it. Nice easy bed to make out. It fits pretty tight too. Now you have to make sure you kind of angle this down so it slides down there. Otherwise it'll be tilted this way, so when you sit down you're going to be leaning forward. Kitchen area. Where to the kitchen? Unfortunately, I don't have any big drawers in the kitchen, just these little teeny ones. Nor do they have a spot for a big garbage can, unlike that one. Nice deep sink. I think the Fuse even won like Best of Show or something like that, and another award back in Louisville. It's a real popular unit. We've been just chomping at the bit to get it. This is the first one that we've got in with this floor plan. High output over here, another burner, all recessed flush. Little heat shield up here. Split shelf. And this is a bigger one, so you can put something up there just for storage. Counter extension up on the end. Nice little shelf place up in here. Got a power and digital antenna up on top. Air conditioner, fantastic fan. Nice TV set. Good storage over here. Over here. And behind door number 3, back in here. So you have all your hookups that you can access it for doing all that electronic stuff. DVD player, CD, and I was pointed out that this tells us that you got a remote right over here, so you can access all this while it's all closed up. This is switch turns on to the TV. Passenger seat swivels around. Driver's seat is locked in place with no swivel. This is the diesel Ford 5-cylinder that of course comes standard on this unit. The previous one, I talked to the driver and saw the screen, and it was 17.1 miles per gallon. His comment was he did get a little over 18 as he drove back. You can see right in here, if you would, in the side door, looking down, you can see all your storage. And then if you just pan up from that, there's another little one down below the dash. And then there's another cup holder up there just above it. Plenty of storage. You've got a nice center console. 12 volt outlet up there. Got a little storage just right above here too, right in this area, for putting maps or something like that in there. Very nice interior. Big open, nice, warm feeling unit. But you know what? Let's go outside. Let me show you around the outside. So your awning is right up here. We should be able to run that out. And the reason for doing this is to show if you're parked next to, hey Joe, you parked next to Joe right here and you want a little shade, you can run your awning out just as far as you want it. You don't have to fully extend it. It's got these arms that come out with the center rail, gives it great support. And we have awning. That was supposed to turn the awning light on. Probably don't have it all. Oh, right here, right above my head. Perfect. Let's run this back in. And see what difference that makes with the sun. Okay, we also learned that if you have your key turned on, you try to run your awning out, it won't let it move much more than 3/4 of an inch, and it goes back and locks. That way you don't accidentally hit it going down the road and have your awning deployed. A nice safety feature. Outlet here, TV hookup if you wanted to bring a TV outside. Propane fill right here. Sight gauge, of course it goes inside on a gauge inside, and you're on and off. Furnace exhaust and intake. Oop, it didn't get, that's a battery slide out. I thought I got them all unlocked earlier. Good storage compartment underneath. Looks like a low point drain right there for your tank, for your fresh water tank. Another little outside storage compartment. It's quite deep. Hot water heater, remote start inside. City water fills here. You got a roof rack and ladder, and we all know not to get up on the roof, right? Let us do that. Better safe than sorry. Always, and you have a hitch that you can access from the back. Towing capacity for memory is about 3,500 pounds. You have your city fill here, your black water flushes here. Yeah, you gotta remember, you gotta have your tanks open when you turn on the hose. Otherwise, you could fill up the toilet and flood your coach. You gotta remember that. Here's access to your dump tank. Black and gray tank, it's easy to get to. Exhaust for your generator, it's a propane 2,500 watt. Power cord. Sewer hose. It's got wheel liners on it, kind of dress it up a little bit. And then you're going to get into this storage compartment with the slide closed, right? So here's access to your diesel fuel, and here's the DEF. So all diesels as of 2012, I believe, all have to run DEF, which cleans the sulfur out of the air. This is where you fill it at. So when you get one, just go out and get a little container of DEF and carry it with you. Or certainly before you go on a long trip, just top off the reservoir. They last a long time, but if you top it off before you leave, you never have to worry about it when you're on a big trip. These are all behind the door so nobody can get to it. If you have any questions on this unit, certainly give Gary a call. Call the van guy direct at 541-554-9581. I appreciate your interest and look forward to hearing from you. Thanks.